Hi everyone, Michelle here from CTWorkingMoms.com. This is my family, my daughter Lillian and my husband Dan. Holly wrote a post this past week about bike safety, and my husband actually worked at a bike shop for how many years? 16 years. Yeah. And so he has really good tips about how to make sure your helmets are on safely. My daughter's not totally cooperating with the helmets this morning, so we're going to actually demonstrate on me. But the same principles apply to an adult's helmet that apply to a child's helmet. But first, Dan, can you just tell people how often should they replace helmets as their kids get older?
The two most important things are making sure that the helmet fits the child properly and that it's within the specific date range of the helmet. A helmet is only good for 3 to 5 years. And you can actually see on the bottom side there are several stickers, one of them being a manufacturing date, that will tell you when the helmet was produced. So 3 to 5 years for that.
Okay. Well, should we pop my helmet on so we can show people how to properly do it?
Let's do it.
Okay. Hello.
So let's assume that we're starting from scratch.
Can you just hold it up so people can see what you're doing?
Yeah, we're just making a mess of your helmet adjustment, basically. So a couple things, when you you see lots of kids riding around with helmets like that. That's absolutely what you don't want. If there is a front end impact, just gonna hit that, and it's gonna slide right off. So you want to make sure.
Do you want to get down, Wilsey? Yeah, you can get down.
You want to make sure that the helmet is sitting just above the eyebrows, and then most helmets have a retention system in the back, and that should be squeezed in so it sits nice and snug.
Oh yeah, that's tight now.
Even without a helmet, the straps on, you really shouldn't be able to move it. The other thing that really makes a big difference on helmet safety is the adjustments of the straps. So you also see a lot of kids riding around with things that are poorly fit like this. So to get the straps positioned, you want them just below the ear, like that. So you do that on both sides. So that's going to give the helmet support. Then you want to get the tension of the lower strap adjusted correctly. This is where kids will fight you, because the tendency is for parents to leave them loose, and that's absolutely what you don't want. It's a good rule of thumb that when the helmet is buckled, you should only be able to slide 1-2 fingers in at the most. So this is technically a little on the loose side, but
really,
you won't find kids having them much tighter than this.
Come here, sweetheart. Let me pick you up. Okay. I mean, this feels really nice and snug on there.
That's a properly fitted helmet.
Okay. Well, hope you enjoyed our video about how to properly do a fit of a bike helmet. Again, all of this that he just taught you also applies to kids' helmets. If you have any questions, post them in the comments. And if you have any bike kid-related questions, we now know we have a little expert that we can use for doing some video blogging. Okay? Thanks, everybody.